Hi grade 12s, welcome to my video on sequence and series, and in today's video we will be doing the quadratic sequence. So a quadratic sequence, it is a sequence that has a second constant difference or a second common difference, where now the general term or the nth term for a quadratic sequence is given by this equation here. Tn is equal to an squared plus bn plus c, where now a, b, and c are constants in this equation here. So a, b, and c are constants. And another thing that is important about a is that a is half the second difference. And n represents the position. So n represents the position of the term in the sequence. Okay. Moving on to example number 1. So in this example, we are given a quadratic sequence. And for the first question, they want us to write down the next two terms of the number pattern. So solution. So we are given the sequence 6, that's the first term, the second term 17, the third term 34, and the fourth term is 57. Okay, and for the first question, A, they want us to write down the next two terms of the number pattern. So they want us to get term number 5 as well as term number 6. So what I'm gonna do here, I will firstly get the first difference. So I'll firstly get the first difference. So when getting the first difference, you simply say next term, which is this term, minus the previous term. Okay, and then whatever answer that you're gonna get, you're gonna put it here. Same thing applies even here. You'll say next term minus the previous term, and the answer that you will get, you put it over here. So in this case, it will be 17 minus 6, which is 11, and 34 minus 17, that is 17, and 57 minus 34, that is 23, and we don't know what is gonna go in here as well as here. Okay, however, I want you to notice something about this first difference that we just got here, these values that we just got here. So what is happening here is that the first difference is linear, okay, or it is arithmetic. So what is happening is from 11 to 17, what happened is that we added 6. I hope you can see that. So from 11 to 17, 6 was added. Okay, so 11 plus 6, you get 17. And I hope you can also see that from 17 to 23, again 6 was added. So it is 17 plus 6, and you get 23. Okay, so even here, from 23 to whatever number that is supposed to be here, I hope you can see that we will add 6. Okay, so the number that is supposed to be here as well, okay, let me start here. The number that is supposed to be here is gonna be 23 plus 6, which is 29. Okay, and then from 29 to whatever number that is supposed to be here, again we're gonna add 6. So it's gonna be 29 plus 6, which is equal to 35. Okay, then from here we're gonna work in reverse now, because what we're gonna say, we'll say T5 minus 57 is equal to 29. Okay, so we're gonna say T5 minus 57 equal to 29. Okay, Then from here, we'll say T5 equal to 29 plus 57. And 29 plus 57, that is 86. Okay, so now we know that term number 5 is 86. Then to get term number 6, we're going to do the same thing. We'll say the next term minus the previous term, that must be equal to whatever number that is here. In this case, it is 35. So we'll say T6 minus T5 equal to 35. T6 we don't know, minus T5, which is 86, and that must be equal to 35. So T6 is equal to 35 plus 86, that is 121. Okay, so now we have the next two terms of the number pattern. So T5 is 86 and T6 is 121. Okay, so that is it for this video, guys. See you on my next video, where I will continue with the other questions, B as well as C. Thank you.